Hello everyone and welcome to the Draft Review Series presented by Deep Fried Draft. My name is Brian Bosarge. Today on the docket, the New York Jets. And hey, I liked what the Jets did in this draft. They probably didn't think Sam Darnold was going to be on the board at pick 3 when they moved up. They probably thought Baker Mayfield or Josh Allen or even Josh Rosen would be their guy. But instead, Cleveland goes with Baker Mayfield. And Sam Darnold falls to the New York Jets, so that he's the pick at pick 3. Now, Darnold was my 11th overall player, but my number 3 quarterback. Reason being is turnovers. He had a lot of them this past season, be it fumbles, be it interceptions, something he's got to clean up. Now, for him, I don't think he's going to have to play this season, and he shouldn't. He should probably be the number 3 clipboard holding quarterback this year. Let Josh McCown and Teddy Bridgewater play the bulk of the snaps there. And, yeah, that should be what happens with the Jets. Sam Darnold probably shouldn't play. Jets don't pick again because they traded both their second-round picks to move up from 6 to 3. So they don't pick again until the 3rd round. And there they pick Nathan Shepard, defensive lineman, Fort Hays State. If you can draw up how to have a great Senior Bowl week in 2 days, Nathan Shepard was it. He showed you. He dominated. You hear me? Both practices he was in, and that includes Will Hernandez, one of the better guard prospects in this draft. He just made him look like crap when they had some one-on-one reps. But he ends up breaking his hand during a second practice and had to leave. So that kind of sucked. But the only other knock on Shepard is his age. I think he'll be 25 this year, so that's a little bit of a negative. But Nathan Shepard can play, and he's going to play early and often for the Jets. Their 4th round pick was Chris Herndon, tight end from Miami. Herndon would have been higher on my board, and I probably would have had him as a top 100 player, if not for an injury late in this season. I think their last regular season game. Herndon gets hurt and missed the entire pre-draft process, so that knocked him down a little bit. But Herndon can stretch the center of the field, run after the catch, great with the ball in his hands. Good tight end prospect for the Jets. 6th round, pick 179, steal. Just an absolute grand theft larceny here for Perry Nickerson, corner from Tulane. Tremendous man cover skills, speed, a little undersized, but he's got the length to offset it. I thought Nickerson should have been a 3rd round pick. He ends up falling to the 6th round, so just a complete steal for the Jets here. Pick 180, Folo Fadakasi, defensive lineman from UConn. He's got some decent skills. He was just outside the top 200 for me, but Folo can play. May find his way onto the Jets roster. And 6th round, pick 204, they take running back from Virginia State, Trenton Cannon. Not a guy I watched any game tape on, but I know he tested really well. I think he also played at the NFLPA game. Some notable undrafted rookies: Demetri Flowers, fullback from Oklahoma, kind of a gadget, go-go gadget fullback, play H-back, play fullback, play some tight end maybe. But I think Flowers finds his way onto the roster as a Swiss Army knife. Austin Golson, center from played guard at Auburn, can also play some center. Could be interesting as a guy. They didn't draft any offensive linemen, so maybe he finds his way onto the roster as a reserve piece on the O-line. But hey, total value for the Jets draft, they finished 4th in the league. Average value, they finished 5th. Money value, first 3 rounds, they end up finishing 7th because they only had the 2 picks. But hey, overall, very good draft for the New York Jets, and the best in the AFC East, without a doubt. So, thanks everybody for watching, and next time we'll come back with the AFC North and the Baltimore Ravens.